You too. What do you do? It's your boy Mike. We're back here with another video. Today I want to talk about porn and masturbation. Listen, guys, porn and masturbation is one hell of a drug. It is very difficult to get off of that. But with the right mindset, right discipline, you can get off of it. I'm not going to lie. I used to struggle with this. So any guy that's out there that's struggling with porn, I got you. We're going to get through this. Let me give you a little story about me. I remember when I turned 13, that's when I turned my attention towards porn. And I started masturbating to it, and the story writes it from there. I struggled with this addiction from age 13 all the way up until high school. And even past high school, even college too, until I reached out to this guy named Tyler. Porn is not a good thing. It's not. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and saying that porn is healthy. It's not healthy. It's not. Because it has really fucked up a lot of men's mental health. The way men look at women and even marriages too and relationships. You see, the part of the brain which is responsible for learning, adapting, is the prefrontal cortex lobe, which is the front part of the brain. When you're constantly watching porn, you're damaging that every single time. Now imagine doing that for X, Y, Z of years and days as well. Because I know a lot of you guys probably masturbate probably more than a day. I know I have. And I'm going to be completely honest. I know I have. You see, it is something to be ashamed of because you're given something temporary for something that's long. Something that's going to fuck you up mentally and emotionally in the long run. You know? Don't give up temporary pleasure for something that's going to damage you in the long run. But I understand why most guys will watch porn. You know, they're not getting the attention that they want from others. It's difficult to be in a relationship with a female. It's difficult to talk to a pretty female. Trust me, guys, I've been there. And I'm going to be honest, I'm still am in that position. But I'm not going to resort to porn just to feel good about myself. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. You see, in the last video, I've already talked about how difficult it is to be a man. You have to create your value. You're not born with value. Females are born with value, right? That's a stone hard pill to swallow. That's a red pill for your ass. Chris Rock said it better than anybody. Only dogs, children, and females are loved unconditionally. You as a man, you're only loved under the conditions that you can provide. If you're not providing, you're not loved. You gotta have some type of value on this earth. You gotta create it. So I understand why you will want to resort to porn, but that is the very last thing that you want to do. You want to take your energy and turn it to something else. You want to take that energy and to apply it into something that's going to better yourself. Why do you think that every single time when you masturbate, you're exhausted? You don't want to do anything. You don't want to hit the gym. You don't want to go out. You just want to lay in bed all day, you know, in your nice little cub, play video games, not achieving anything. Why do you think that? It's because you're giving away your life energy behind the screen watching people having sex. And let me tell you something about that. Those people that you're watching having sex with, those people, they're not even having real sex. Everything is all about lighting, cameras, angles, and whatnot. They're not even having real sex. They don't even like each other. And then on top of that, those porn stars that you watch, they sold their souls. You know? They had to sell their souls just to get to where they're at. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing that they're making a lot of money, obviously, but it comes with a huge price. You're basically, they basically wrote a contract saying that I'm giving up my body for something temporary. Because 9 times out of 10, any porn star, regardless of male or female, after when they're done having sex, they're gonna look back on their lives and they're gonna regret doing what they did. And that's the worst thing anybody on this earth can possibly do, is live with regret or die with regret. All right? That is the worst thing that anybody can do. So lay off the porn. Lay off the porn. There was this guy that I met through Instagram. His name is Tyler. He has helped so many men overcome this addiction, including me. And he can definitely help you out too as well. Before meeting this guy, I remember my longest streak was two weeks, I believe. 2 weeks. And before meeting him, I will always relapse over and over again because of the loneliness and depression that I felt from not getting the time and attention from others. You know, I wanted to be that guy. You know, I wanted to be the guy that everybody wants to be like. I wanted to be the guy that every girl wants to be with. And since I wasn't getting that satisfaction, I would resort to porn, you know, escaping reality, but not realizing that I was damaging my spiritual self, my emotional self, my physical self, and my mental self. But once I met this guy, he changed all of that. He helped me change all of that. My streak now is 100, and I want to say 20 days that I've been without porn. You know, this guy has really helped me out. I'm going to put all of his information down in the description. Give this guy a shout out on Instagram. He will help you out. But you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. Escaping this addiction is not going to be easy. But I promise you it will be worth it. The benefits of not watching porn and being on NoFap and semen retention, it's unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. Your confidence is going to skyrocket. You're going to want to achieve greatness. You're going to want to do so many types of things. Your social skills are going to improve. When you see a baddie, you're going to want to go up to her and approach her. Regardless of if you have game or not, you're going to want to talk to her. That's the beauty of being on NoFap and semen retention. And most importantly, not watching porn. You know? Because I guarantee you, 10 times out of 10, when you're watching porn and masturbating to it, you're never going to achieve anything in life. That guy that you want to be, that badass, by you watching porn, you honestly think that you're going to get to that level? No, you're not. Life as a man is hard. It's truly hard. And the first step to become that man is you getting over this addiction. If you guys have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you guys, because that's what I'm here for. I started this YouTube channel for one reason and one reason only, to inspire others. I used to be that fat kid. I used to get picked on so many times. I still carry that pain with me, but yet I turn that pain into something positive. I want to give back to others. I want to give what I've learned, whether that's on a physical level, an educational level, a spiritual level, you name it. I want to give it to you guys so that you guys can pass it on to somebody else. All right? Because let me tell you something. Any person on this earth that is so good at something and does not teach it to somebody else is a real evil person. I choose not to be that person. I've always wanted to teach somebody something. Now, I don't honestly want to be a teacher, but I've always wanted to give back. So yeah. But moral of the story is, guys, stay off the porn, achieve greatness, and you can do it. But like I said, I'm gonna keep saying this over and over again. You have to put in the work. I'm gone.